Practice set 1.1. Complete the following activity to solve the simultaneous equations. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9, the first equation. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12, second equation. Let's add equation 1 and 2. Therefore, adding up the two equations, we have 5x plus 2x. It is equal to 7x. 3y, here it is plus and here it is minus. So they are equal but opposite in sign. So they will get cancelled. So y will be 0. The term in y will be 0. And the constant 9 plus 12 is equal to 21. Dividing both sides by 7. Suppose we divide this side by 7 and this side by 7. So 7 and 7 will get cancelled. So we have 1 as the coefficient for x in the left hand side. And on the right hand side we have 21 divided by 7. So if we divide 21 by 7 we get 3. So x is equal to 3. This is the solution for first variable. Now finding the second variable, we have to make use of the equation number 1, and in place of x we will write the value of x which we have obtained just now, which is 3. Therefore 5x, earlier it was x. Now what we are going to do, in place of x we are going to write 3. So let us write 3 here. 5 multiplied by 3. Instead of writing x, we write 3. So 5 into 3 plus 3y is equal to 9. This is the first equation. Solving the first equation, we get this. Therefore 3y is equal to 9, and this 15, 5 3s are 15, we will write over here. What is the difference between 15 and 9? It is 6. But since 15 has the value 9, a minus value, so we give the minus value to this. So we have minus 15 plus 9 is equal to minus 6. So we write over here minus 6. 9 minus 15 is minus 6. Therefore y is equal to minus 6 upon 3. Therefore y is equal to minus 2. 3 2s are 6. So it is 2, minus 2. Therefore the solution of x and y is 3 and minus 2. Solve the following simultaneous equations. So we will write the equations one below the other. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. And a plus 5b is equal to 22. Now we say that b is having the same coefficient. Variable b has the same coefficient. And they are equal, means these two quantities are equal. So we can subtract equation 2 from 1. Subtracting equation 2 from 1, we can write it as below. So we have to change the signs. There is no sign over here. That means it is plus a plus 5b is equal to 22. This is also plus. Now we are going to change the values, the sign of the second equation throughout. So every quantity will become minus. All plus quantities will become minus and minus quantities will become plus, because we are subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. Therefore changing the signs, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, plus here will become minus. This minus, the changed sign we have to write below the earlier sign, so that it becomes very clear, we do not make any mistakes. So the earlier sign has to be the original sign of the second equation, and the change sign should come exactly below the earlier sign. Here, if there is no plus sign, it doesn't mean that it is not plus, it is plus only. But if we don't write plus, it is equally good, it is acceptable. Now subtracting, 26 minus 22 will be 4, and 2a minus a will be 3a minus a will be 2a. These quantities 5b minus 5b will be 0. Therefore 2a is equal to 4. Therefore a is equal to 4 upon 2, which is equal to 2. So we have a is equal to 2. Now substituting the value of a in equation 2, this is equation number 2, this is equation number 1. So we have 2 plus 5b is equal to 22. Subtracting 2 from each side we get, therefore 5b is equal to 22 minus 2, which is equal to 20. Therefore b, dividing both the sides by 5, we get b is equal to 20 divided by 5. So 5 4s are 20. So we have b is equal to 4. So the values a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 4. Equation 2, problem 2. Let us write the equations one below the other. X plus 7y is equal to 10. This is the first equation. Second equation is 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Now what we can do is, in case of the variable x, the only operation we have to carry out will be multiplying equation 1 by 3. We get equal coefficients in x. So but if we take up eliminating y, then in that case we have to multiply equation number 2 by 7 and equation 1 by 2, then only we will get equal coefficients. So instead of doing that, let us go for eliminating x. Therefore we will multiply equation 1 by 3, multiplying equation 1 by 3. I will write the product directly. So 3 multiplied by x will be 3x. 7 multiplied by 7y multiplied by 3 will be 21y. And 10 multiplied by 3 will be 30. So this is equation number 3. And equation number 2 we will write it below this. This is equation number 2. We just brought it down over here. Now we will subtract second equation from the third equation. So here it is plus, we will make this, change the sign, minus, it becomes minus. Here it is minus, we change the sign to plus. Here it is plus, so we change it to minus. Now 3x minus 3x will be 0. So the term in x will be 0. So we need not write it. 21y plus 2y will be 23y. 23y is equal to 30 minus 7 is 23. Therefore y is equal to 1. Dividing both the sides by 23, we get y is equal to 1. Now substituting this value of y in equation number 2, sorry, equation number 1, that would be better. So we have x plus 7y is equal to 10. Therefore, substituting 1 in place of y is equal to 1. Therefore, we have x plus 7 into 1 is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10 minus 7. Therefore, x is equal to 3. So, the answer is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. Example 3. Let us write the equations one below the other. So we have 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. This is equation number 1. And second is 2x plus y is equal to 13. This is equation number 2. Now, the best way of eliminating here any variable would be to go for the equal variable. So these are equal in both the equations, 2x and 2x. So we can directly eliminate without going for the multiplication operation. So let us change the values. If we want to subtract equation 2 from equation 1, let us change the signs of the whole equation. So this was plus, 2x is plus, so we make it minus. Y is plus over here, so we make it minus. 13 is plus, we make it minus. So 2x minus 2x will be 0. So the term in x is 0. So we need not write it. Minus 3y and minus y will be minus 4y. Minus 4y. And the difference of 13 and 9 will be 4. But since 13 is subtracted, so we have the minus sign over here. So we put minus sign over here. Therefore, both being minus, we have y is equal to, dividing both the sides by minus 4, we get y is equal to 1. Now substituting the value of y, we will select equation number 2 for the purpose, because here we don't have to do anything, just substitute the value. So substituting the value, we have 2x plus, instead of y we will write 1 is equal to 13. Therefore 2x is equal to 13 minus 1, which is 12. Therefore x is equal to 12 upon 2, which is 6. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to 6, y is equal to 1. Example 4. Let us write the equations one below the other. 5m minus 3n is equal to 19. m minus 6n is equal to minus 7. Let us number them, equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now we see that we can make the terms in m equal by multiplying equation 2 by 5, or we can multiply equation number 1 by 2, so that we get the term in n equal. So let us go for multiplying equation number 1, multiplying equation 1 by 2, we get 10m minus 6n is equal to 19 into 2 is 38. This is equation number 3. And now equation number 2 and equation number 3 are having minus 6n. So we can subtract equation 2 from equation 3. So we will directly write equation 2 below equation 3, and then we will subtract it. So we will write it as it is. Then for subtracting we have to change the sign throughout the equation. So here it was plus. I am not writing plus over here. It was plus. So you need not write it. You just leave that space and write minus below, and so that you can understand that you have changed the sign. Then minus will become plus, and this minus will also become plus. So you will now add the two. This will be the second equation. You are adding them up. So 10m minus m will be 9m. The term in n will get cancelled because minus 6n and plus 6n. It will give 0 term in n. And then this will be equal to 38 plus 7 will be 45. Therefore m, dividing both the sides by 9, we get m is equal to 5. M is equal to 5. Substituting the value of m in equation 2, we get m. Instead of m we will write 5. 5 minus 6n is equal to minus 7. Therefore minus 6n is equal to minus 7 minus 5. Therefore minus 6n is equal to minus 12. Since both the sides are having minus sign, we will divide this by minus 6. Therefore we have n is equal to 2. Therefore the solution of the equation is m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 2. Problem 5. Writing the equations one below the other. 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3. X plus 5y is equal to 4. We will select x for elimination because we have to multiply equation 2 by 5 in this case. But if we select y to be eliminated, then what will happen? We will have to multiply equation 1 by 5 and equation 2 by 2. So there will be twice the operation. So we will select elimination of x. So this is equation number 1, equation number 2. Multiplying equation number 2 by 5, we get 5x plus 5 5s are 25y is equal to 4 5s are 20. So this is equation number 3. Subtracting, now we will write equation number 1 below this. So it is 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3. Now what we are going to do is subtract equation 1. This is equation number 1 which we have brought down. So we will subtract equation 1 from equation 3. So this plus 5x will become minus 5x, plus 2y will become minus, and minus 3, this was minus 3, it will become plus 3. So 5x and 5x get eliminated. So there is 0 term in x. We need not write 0. We will go for the y term. 25y minus 2y will be 23y. 23y is equal to 20 plus 3 will be 23. Therefore, y is equal to 1. Now substituting the value of y in equation number 2, we have x plus 5, y is 1. So we will write 1 instead of y. This is equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4 minus 5. 5 ones are 5. So it goes to the other side. It becomes minus. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to plus 1. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now there are quantities in the denominator. In order to eliminate the denominator, we will multiply equation 1 by 3 and write the answer directly over here. Write the equation obtained. So this is equation 1. Multiplying it by 3, we have x plus 3y is equal to 10. This will be the equation number 3. And multiplying equation 2 by 4, we have 2 4s are 8x plus y is equal to 11. Now we can either eliminate x initially or eliminate y initially. So let us try to eliminate x. So multiplying equation 3 by this will be equation 4. We will multiply equation 3, this is equation 3, by 8. So we will have 8x plus 8 3s are 24, y is equal to 8 10s are 80. And we will write down equation 4 as it is. 8x plus y is equal to 11. Subtracting now let us name these as equation 5 and equation 6. Subtracting equation 6 from, no, this is 4, equation 4. Subtracting equation 4 from equation 5, we have 8x plus 8x will become minus 8x, plus y will become minus y, plus 11 will become minus 11. So x term will get eliminated. The term in y will be 23y is equal to 69. Therefore, dividing both the sides by 23, we have y is equal to 3. Substituting the value of y in equation 3, we get x plus 3 into the value of y, it is 3, is equal to 10. Therefore, x plus 9 is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 1. Therefore, the solution is x is 1 and y is 3. Example 7. Let us write them one below the other. 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. This is equation 1. 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. Equation number 2. Now we see that the coefficients of x and y, they are reversed in equation number 2. So here it is 99x. In the second equation it becomes 99y. In the first equation it is 101y, and in the second equation it becomes 101. And if we add these two constant numbers, the numbers on the right, we have 1000. And the other thing is that if we subtract one from the other, so 101 minus 99 will give you 2, and 501 minus 499 will also give you 2. So this is the logic. So what we have to do, in one case you add both the equations, and in the other case you subtract one from the other. So let us go for that. So adding the two equations, we have 200x plus 200y is equal to 1000. Therefore x plus y is 5. Dividing both the sides by 200, we get x plus y is equal to 5. Now we have to go for subtracting one from the other. Now subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we can directly write over here. So I will write 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. Subtracting this from equation 1 from equation 2, we have changing the signs. So 101x minus 99x will be 2x. This will be minus 2y is equal to, this will be 2. Therefore x minus y is equal to 2. And earlier we had seen x plus y is equal to 5. Now this is what we obtained. So x plus y is equal to 5. X minus y is equal to 2. Adding the 2, we get 2x is equal to 7. Therefore the value of x is equal to 7 upon 2. Now finding the value of y, we have x plus y is equal to 5. Therefore y is equal to 5 minus 7 upon 2. 5 2s are 10. 10 minus 7 upon 2. It is equal to 3 upon 2. Therefore the values of x and y are x is equal to 7 upon 2 and y is equal to 3 upon 2. Example 8. Writing the equations one below the other. We have 49x minus 57y is equal to 172. Equation 1. Then equation 2 is 57x minus 49y is equal to 252. This is equation 2. Here also we see that the coefficients have interchanged, 49x and 49y in the second equation, 57y in first equation and 57x in second equation. So we, in one case we add the two equations, in another case we subtract one from the other. So adding them up, we have 106x minus 106y is equal to 4. 12, carry over 1, 4, 424. Therefore, x minus y is 4. And subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. So we will subtract equation 1. This I will write over here. This is equation 2. Subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we have 49x minus 57y is equal to 172. So subtracting all the signs, we have to change all the signs. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, and this plus will become minus. So 57 minus 49 will give you 8x. 8x plus 8y. 8y is equal to 0, 8, 80. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 10. Writing this equation below this, we have x minus y is equal to 4. Therefore, we have 2x is equal to 14. Therefore, x is equal to 7. Substituting the value of x in this equation, we have 7 plus y is equal to 10. Therefore, y is equal to 3. Therefore, the solution of the equation is x is equal to 7, y is equal to 3.